If we ever have a mold that isn't running as well as it should, or a problem with material, my first question to my staff is it in a Matsui dryer? Hi, I'm Eric Bowerly, president of Phoenix Tool and Molding. We've got 18 molding machines. We range from many different industries, from aerospace to automotive to agricultural, display, industrial enclosures, really anything that's injection moldable plastic. I became familiar with Matsui about 5 or 6 years ago. One of my OEM customers that we were building tools for was upgrading their equipment, and they asked me if they wanted their old Matsuis. I said, absolutely. Brought them in here, plugged them in. Virtually no maintenance. They just run all the time. I have their low-speed granulators, which are awesome. It keeps the people very happy. Consistent grind, consistent plasticizing, consistent cycle time, consistent profits. I also have thermolators, and again, just like the dryers, just like the grinders, you set it, you forget it. You forget it's there because you never have to service it. It has a great quality, and I've had other brands in here, but when I'm buying new, I buy Matsui. And these days, when everybody's busy and everybody's just trying to keep everything running, to get a product in here and plug it in and never have to service it, it's just a great asset to any company.
This Elgin plant is one of 5 locations in the Midwest and Mexico, all under the Quantum Plastics Group. We have other plants in Iowa, Arkansas, Gladewater, Texas, as well as Juarez, Mexico currently. Elgin has been in business since 1946, over 70 years. We're a custom thermoplastic injection molding company. We have complete design, assembly, and manufacturing capabilities. We use state-of-the-art all-electric injection molding machines, automation, and auxiliary equipment like Matsui dryers. We've been using Matsui here in the Elgin location for what, 15, 20 years?
Matsui seemed to stand out for us. There was a few programs we had where we were in need of filtering out fines of materials for a lens project, and Matsui really stepped up and offered us a demo to bring in our shop and see how it worked, and it filtered out everything that we needed to obtain the quality levels that we were going after.
The cyclone feature that they offer, that double filtration, really made all the difference for a lens program that we had of ours. It takes out all the extra fines that happen in resins during transit and conveying, and that's the difference. We've tried other dryers and even special filtration equipment, and nothing did what it did with the Matsui dryers.
We use the Matsui jet loaders, and we have multiple of the 2-tier hoppers, which also come in effect with the cyclone unit to help filter out fines and excess debris that is unwanted. It's very low maintenance, and we change filters, we clean filters, but regular maintenance, we do our PMs. There's minimal stuff to go wrong. The programmable control is very easy. It's easy to learn.
Which is really important across multiple shifts, multiple material handlers. If they can't program and use it easily, it's going to end up not being used right.
I would say our productivity definitely has been increased with the Matsui dryers. They eliminate a lot of drying time. They speed up the process of changeovers to get the next mold in and going if it's a different material, if drying is a necessity.
Press time is important. If you're not making parts, you're not making money or possibly missing deliveries. So it's really helped, I've seen during the sample stages, the ability to run a program, run a production to the last minute, be able to take that out and get a sample in and know that you don't have to wait around for that dryer for the material to be dried, especially with the Matsui dryers.
We haven't had any issues with Matsui equipment. Very minimal parts and problems. If it was, it's generally our internal cause. But when we need parts, they have been very helpful as far as replacing parts. They have been generally always in stock and fast delivery. It's been a good team effort with them.
We have recommended Matsui as a brand to other companies that have asked how our performance has been with them. The sales service has been phenomenal as well. I've known Greg Lewis for probably going on 15 years now, and I like their forward thinking. We may not either have the budget established for new equipment at that moment, but we have a need, and he's able to come in and say, well, what can I do to help? Can I bring a piece of equipment in, test it for a week? If it's working, that makes it a lot easier to get the funds to purchase it.
I would recommend Matsui to any OEM molder, proprietary, custom molder. They do a great job, small footprint, you set it and you forget it.